Welcome back to Cincinnati Reds Daily. You might be here from CincinnatiRedsTalk.com. It's Greg. Thanks for being here. Subscribe, like, comment, do all the fun stuff. Today we're going to dive into should the Reds trade for 31-year-old outfielder Max Kepler? Should they sign him in free agency? That's what we're going to dive into. Let's get into it. Kepler in 2024 had an OPS of just 682. He played 105 games for the Twins, so did not play the full season. Struggled a little bit in 2024. Over his career, he's slashing 246, 314, 404 over his 10 seasons in the league, all with the Minnesota Twins. In 2023, Kepler had a fantastic season. He had probably one of his best seasons of his career, played in 130 games and slashed 260, 332, 484 with 24 home runs. However, like I said, last season, he took a step back, posting an OPS of just 682 and only hit 8 home runs in 105 games. One bright spot with Kepler is he's a very good defender. He's above average defensively. He has 66 outs above average over his career in 2023 and 2024. Both years he had 4 outs above average, which ranks in the top half of the league. However, Kepler's also a left-handed hitter with the likes of Jake Fraley, and who knows if Will Benson's going to break camp with the team. He kind of gives you just another version of Jake Fraley, and I'm not sure he's even as good as Jake Fraley. He doesn't have Fraley's speed, and I'm just not sure the Reds should go out and spend money on a guy like Kepler, who, yeah, he may slightly upgrade you and gives you some depth, but I'm not sure that's the type of guy you want to spend your limited free agency money on, because he just doesn't really move the needle for me. In just one of his past 4 seasons, Kepler has a WRC plus above 100. So the other 3 seasons where he didn't have a WRC plus above 100, he's been in the 90s, so it's not like he's been terrible, but 100 is average, so you prefer, if you're going to go spend money on a guy, he's at least above average. Again, if you sign me up for 2023 Max Kepler, I could be talked into it. That was a fantastic year, but that kind of seems like an outlier as of late, and 3 of the last 4 years have not been great. So I would probably not use my free agency money on a guy like Max Kepler. Am I going to be mad if they do sign him? I don't think so. I think he's a fine player. I think he's good defensively, solid hitter. But with the Reds having probably a limited amount to spend in free agency, I would probably try to spend it elsewhere. That's it. Thank you for watching. Go Reds.